Okay, guys, welcome to another God Breakdown for Mr. Guan Yu, who just came in on Monday. We played jungle with him. This is the build that I used. I did have a couple solo gameplays, but there's a lot of like cut time and stuff like that, and it would make the video like almost an hour. So maybe I'll make another whole video on him in solo with different builds because there's so many builds. There's the cooldown build running around. There's this build running around. Well, not this build exactly. This is just one I cooked up for myself. And then there's another build running around too, I think, a solo build, which I thought was okay, but the tanks just seem to be underperforming ever since this new patch. But we'll get on to his ability. So his passive is called Battle Fever, which is gain stacks of fervor when dealing or taking damage. Remember that, dealing or taking. So fervor provides an attack speed, and at maximum stacks, you do get more attack speed. So I'll show it to you guys in a second here, but while we talk about his other abilities. But as you guys can see, that passive on the left there. See, so now because I'm max stacks, I have 3.04. As slowly it goes down, it'll drop off, and I won't have that buff. See? There you go. Then you have Conviction, which heals anybody who gets healed in the middle of it all. Also gets their cooldowns reduced, just so you guys are aware. Then you have Warrior's Will, which is the dash. It slows the enemies that you pass through. Pretty straightforward. Also reduces your cooldowns. So, another thing, just so you guys know. The one thing about Conviction is you do actually have to heal. You can't just use the ability, just so you guys are aware. So, like, watch, I'll show you guys. So, see how it says 8 seconds, I'll use it. I didn't heal anything, so technically it didn't reduce my cooldowns. Then you have the third ability, which is this one. Shreds Protections, gives it to you, as you guys can see. It also increases your attack speed slightly. Every 25% attack speed causes it to damage one additional time. So, it does. The more attack speed you guys have, the more it damages, which makes the ability really, really potent. Then you have his ult, which is the same thing. This is Cavalry Charge. At the end of it's a stun, and it's also the same thing, so the more attack speed you have, the faster you swing. That is his abilities in a nutshell. I don't think they're too complicated, but yeah, that's it. And then the build I went, is the Bumbus Dagger, Dagger of Frenzy, Executioner's Tearfang, Sunbeam Bow. Learning Bow is definitely like hit or miss. It's totally up to you guys whether you guys want to use it or not. I just use it for some extra fun damage here and there. You never know. And then Elbow for the extra attack speed. Yeah, this is kind of what it looks like when you just kind of beat the crap out of things. Sunbeam Bow on, it just kind of hurts. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown and enjoy the video. Okay, guys, welcome. Today is a new A to Z series. Today we are playing the new god Guan Yu. He just came out on Monday. I've kind of given him a couple days to kind of just deal with whatever they have to deal with him. He did not come out with an aspect, which I'm quite annoyed with, because I thought there was supposed to be an aspect, or at least I swore I heard in the Titan Talk that they were planning on releasing Guan Yu with an aspect, or at least have the Kali aspect, but...
Hi.
On my way.
Well, hello there.
Okay. But yeah, so Guan Yu's skills are pretty straightforward, guys. His Battle Fever, so there's a bit different from Smite 1 to Smite 2. So his Battle Fever is probably the big thing. It's gain stacks of fervor, which when dealing or taking damage. Fervor provides attack speed per stack, and attack speed, max stacks, it provides more attack speed, which is pretty straightforward. His skills are pretty much the same as they used to be. Heals is their first ability, so it's Conviction. Your heals nearby allies, and then it heals also reduce gods, and if you heal gods and yourself, it reduces your cooldowns, which is really cool. Your Warrior Dash is literally just a dash. It slows them. If you hit gods, it reduces your cooldowns. Then you have his 3, which is probably his most iconic one. It's the Shred. So it steals the protections, and it damages 10 times in the 3 seconds. So that's not common. That is not common at all, that Nuwa starts with a red buff. That's a really bad start. Kensley, if you're going to be loud, you got to get out, please. Okay. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. I have my kids in my room, so she decided to want to be a daddy suck today, but I needed to get some recording done, so I'm going to do that. And then his ult is Cavalry Charge, which is straightforward, guys. Cavalry Charge is you jump on your horse, you're CC immune. Your last swing of your I missed that. The last swing of your Cavalry Charge does a stun on whoever you hit, which is pretty cool. All of these abilities, by the way, so his 3 and his ult also do they also stack now off attack speed, which is also really cool. I do not have... That's fine. Just because I wanted to heal him. That's gone. I figured that'd be gone. I think Guan Yu is more appropriate in jungle or solo. I'm not really sure. I do think solo. I don't know if support is all that great. I do think you could definitely play support. Like, there's definitely like no reason why you couldn't play support, in my opinion. I just think that he may not be. I don't know, man. Actually, if you build him with a cooldown build and like some attack speed or some protections, I think he's pretty strong.
Your right tower is under attack.
Bacchus is really strong in solo, in my opinion, but which is hilarious because I never thought I'd ever say Bacchus is the strong one in solo, but he is. Like, he just jumps and then he belches, and there's not much you can do unless you freeze him. There we go. I'll help him. Wait. Who is there? The Artemis is in... No, not Artemis. Who's... Wheelix is in my jungle area. Okay.
On my way. Careful left.
Yeah, it's all good. Can't believe it. She came back and took all of my camps. Like, what an arsehole. I don't know, kiddo. Maybe. They could be for coloring, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so Guan Yu's skills, that's all of his skills, guys. Pretty straightforward stuff. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about my... Whatever you guys want to call this anymore. Kensley, go play outside, please.
Okay. Enemy ultimate down.
Sorry about that, guys. Dun dun dun. Guan Yu, Guan Yu. Very straightforward. God, I need to actually go back and get my dagger. I'm trying an attack speed build on him this time. I think attack speed on him is... I don't know if I'd say absolutely broken, but I do think it is very, very strong. Go play out there. Kids. Love them. But they can be a little butthole. Okay, so this solo is just getting dominated because I'm assuming he's trying to go Dagger of Frenzy first item, but... I'm not going to defend your frickin' tower, bro. It's... Maybe be smart and just don't do stupid things.
Your right tower has been destroyed. Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, that was a little bit of a jukey. That was good. Lots of jukey. Grab dagger. Grab... Usually my first item after dagger is Xe I've been building. I feel like the pen is really handy early on. Like, the Shimir is just outright losing to a Bacchus. There's not much I can do, bro. I do think Dagger of Frenzy is absolutely broken. I personally think it's one of the best items in the game right now, but darn it. That's okay, I don't have alt.
Jungle buff.
Well, it's gone.
Too bad. Your middle tower's under attack.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, I am not jumping under tower. This Ymir does not know how to play his lane. It's just unfortunate, guys.
Your middle tower's under attack.
I like the guy, I just wish that he would be... I don't know, there's something that he's doing that's just not right. Like, he was waiting for the jump, but it's like, that's exactly what the Bacchus knew he was waiting for, so it's like, just go for him, and if he jumps over you, then he jumps over you. And then he chose to push under tower. It's like, I do feel like the Bacchus and him are literally going to be going very similar builds, so this will be very interesting to see. Which does mean he's not going to be very tanky. I need to go grab these little dudes over here on the side. With a Wheelix, though, it is probably pretty hard.
Be right back. Later.
Dope. Well, new. Wait, who's their mid? Izanami's their mid, right?
On my way.
On my way.
Enemy missing left.
That was a pretty easy kill there. Oh no. There's two back there right now. I was like, oh no. Actually, maybe, no, not with the ult I had. If I, with the ult I had, I probably could not have done anything about it. Bro, why were you still up there? I feel like you should have run back by then.
In the left side.
It's unfortunate. But yeah, full attack speed, guys.
Has destroyed us.
Nothing fancy about it, I don't think, personally. I think we're gonna... I'm not too sure. Like, I built Learning in Bow 2, but I'm not really sure if that's an item that is required in this. I just think I like it because it does give a little bit of that extra attack speed stuff that I kind of like. Doesn't mean it's actually needed. God, Guan Yu is so dumb.
Your middle tower's under attack.
They're gonna have to fix his attack speed buff or something. Like, I hope they don't, but I feel like they're gonna have to. Really, it's that expensive an item still? Holy crap.
Pyromancer has arrived.
Enemy missing left.
I don't know, this Ymir, did he lose again? He did, okay. Okay, well he's pushed that, which is really good. If they have a... Oh.
My path bends.
I think this Guan Yu is supposed to be their support, but he's throwing hard. That dude was awesome.
Enemy missing left.
Don't think I'm gonna be able to get this kill, but you never know. Okay, well, she just ulted down. It's a little weird that she just blew her ult on me, but okay. Oh no, here he comes.
I will not let you fall.
I feel like they have two junglers right now.
Ultimate is ready.
Whoops.
On my way. Retreat right lane. Retreat right lane. Right lane. Right lane.
Like, I don't know what this Guan Yu is doing. He's just basically feeding into people. If you build support, you gotta remember to build support, guys. Like, it's just the way it is. We're gonna go into Tier Fing, which I think is an absolutely broken item right now. I will go help the right lane. Okay, you can't be putting chocolate over everything. You gotta take the chocolate off, kiddo.
Enemy
Like,
missing
now your
left.
dad's gonna have to clean up a mess.
It's gonna be okay.
Okay, bud. Appreciate that. He just took all of that, which is fine.
Your
I do
team
think the
has destroyed
protection
the
shred for
enemy
Guan Yu
tower.
is absolutely busted, guys, and the heal, like, he just has a natural heal.
Enemy spotted. Enemy ultimate down.
On my way. Ultimate is down. Enemy ultimate incoming.
I will not let you fall.
Oh, damn it, Ymir.
That's too bad. Nice work.
Where'd he go?
Be careful.
Gold Fury.
I just missed him. Did he go crit?
I will not let you fall.
Ultimate is down.
Oh, I should be able to tank this.
Okay.
Your team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
Well, hello there.
Yeah, I think Guan Yu is a little bit overtuned. But, to be fair, people may just not know how to play against him quite yet. Because I think he's actually quite easy to play against. He just hurts. And late game, he's not as potent as people think he is. I think he's still very potent. But, like, look at this attack speed. Like, I'm level 14 with 2.5 items done. And it's like, the amount of attack speed that you can get on this guy is insane. And it's like, you can sit there and swing more. And then all of this affects other things. So, like, all this affects your... Oh, sorry, guys. Your attack speed on your ult, on your 3, so this one. And you can swing more. That's why people are going for the attack speed buff, because, you know, it's... And you can always pop Dagger of Frenzy after, which then it saves all the attack. Like, that's the other thing about popping Dagger of Frenzy is very handy.
Enemy missing left.
On my way.
I don't know who was there, but someone was there.
Your
Who
middle
was
tower
that?
is under attack.
Really? They're just gonna push middle. Okay.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Okay, they're just gonna push middle. Attack. Right
Attack
lane?
right lane. Wait. Right back.
Enemy missing left.
This Ymir thinks he needs to be there for all this stuff, and he doesn't, so.
On my way. Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower. Enemy missing.
Go this way. Oh man, that's so much quick pulsating damage is so stupid on this guy.
I will not let you fall.
And you're always at full HP, I find. Always with full. Oh.
On my way.
Aye, okay, bro.
On my way. On my way.
I feel like they should know that they're not gonna. She's gonna jump over the wall. Oh my god, that ouchies.
Can't even.
Yeah?
Dang. They surrendered, but I feel like I could have really popped off there.
Victory.
Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm probably gonna maybe see if I can make this into a two-parter because I do feel like you should probably see how he does in solo lane too. But it is what it is. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit the comment, leave a comment, you know, all of that fun stuff. This is Guan Yu. This is pretty basic Guan Yu gameplay. There's nothing super fancy about it. This is just an attack speed build that I've been figuring out. I don't know if it's everything that you need to go, guys. This build is not good on Izanami. Well, maybe it is. You never know. I don't think this is very good on Izanami, but it is what it is. Oh, the Guan Yu kind of turned it into it. So he just went Chronos Pendant first item, and then he kind of went into his defensive items. Interesting. Bacchus. Ymir went into crit. Doesn't surprise me. Wheelix went full D, strength D. Medusa went into. God, what is with this Devourer's Gauntlet? Everybody likes it. I hate Devourer's Gauntlet, but it is what it is. But yeah, feel free to hit that like, the subscribe button. Hopefully you guys are liking the content. Thank you guys for all the support again. Again, I love it. You know, the subscribes that people have been getting. I've got some new viewers. I got some decent viewers, guys, and some view rates now, which is, I really do appreciate it. Please, like, keep it up, and I will keep up the best content I possibly can. Please let me know if you guys want to see any other games too. Like, I can do other games other than Smite too, but we can see. We can always, like, dip our toes in the water for you guys. But yeah, thank you for everything, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.